What is going on, everybody? It is Aaron Cates and welcome back to the channel. Now today we finally got something fixed that has been wrong with my truck for the last 3 years. Now if you're an OG to this channel, you'll probably already know what I'm talking about, or if you're one of my friends and you have me on Snapchat, which if you don't have me on Snapchat, go ahead and add that right here. I try to respond to some people, but I can't always respond to everybody, so if I don't respond to you, don't take it personal. I am sorry. I posted it on Snapchat yesterday because I finally got it fixed, and that is my keyless entry. So, a little over 3 years ago, this passenger door right here was open in a ditch. The door got folded to the fender, and I ended up cutting wires to the door, and it fried something somewhere in the truck. And I was chasing an electrical problem forever. I replaced wiring harness, I replaced window switches on driver and passenger side, I replaced relays, I replaced fuses, I tried everything. Just Friday afternoon, I had purchased a brand new body control module pre-programmed for this truck. I'll leave a link down to Highway 71 Auto Parts. Not sponsored at all, but that is where I bought the BCM at. And it came pre-programmed to my truck. You give them your VIN and everything. And I installed it, and still truck did not work. I'll throw up the clips here. I tried starting it, wouldn't start, and I got pissed off and I put the camera down and I gave up. God, fucking life. God damn it. Now I don't even have a fucking truck. Well, I ordered a brand new window switch for this side. I thought maybe, you know, all the window switches I have don't work, and this whole time the BCM has been messed up and the window switch wouldn't work because the BCM was messed up or something. So I got a new one just to try. That didn't fix it. So I was like, okay, what the heck. I spent like an hour or two out here right after that to try and figure it out. I was testing wires, I was trying switches on different sides to see if like maybe the window control switch on the driver's side was messed up or something. I was trying whatever I could, and finally I pulled most of the dash out. I didn't get any of this on camera because I was like, you know what, all I'm doing right now is chasing a problem. I don't want to bother recording this. Pulled everything out and just went from there. So I don't know if this fuse was blown the whole time. I'm like 99% sure it was not, because I checked every fuse. I mean, I have checked every fuse. Under the dash, on the side of the dash, under the hood, I checked everywhere, and this fuse was never blown before. But after I replaced the switches, the body control module, I was checking on my wiring harnesses, I was checking on my grounds, checking on my positives coming in. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check the fuse panel one more time. I found one called Vehicle Chemistry, and it was a 10 amp fuse and it was blown. So I hurried up, put another fuse in, and boom, my passenger window now works properly. My passenger locks now work properly. And best of all, I have this wonderful key fob back. You'll never understand how great it is to have one of these until you've had one and then it quit working. But now we can lock and unlock the truck. So now I can do something I have been wanting to do for so long, and I think every single one of you should do it, because this right here, can you see how nasty this is? So this is the original key fob for that truck, and today what we're going to be putting on the truck is this nice newer style key fob from Boost Auto Parts. You guys can peep the hat, peep the koozie. We're drinking cherry coke. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, guys. We're not getting turnt this early, but we're going to be installing this new style key fob. And what's great about this is if you have any 99 to 06 trucks, really any one that comes with factory keyless entry, I believe you could probably make this work on aftermarket keyless entry, but really any of the GM trucks with keyless entry, this can go on. And that is the greatest thing about this, is this can be used on so many different trucks, and it is not expensive at all. You can easily go pick this up and have it installed on your truck. Boost Auto Parts key fob gets you up to date, newer technology on older technology. It's fantastic, and I cannot wait to have this, because just having this made me happy. Just having this again made me happy. Having this is going to make me 10 times happier. So I'm gonna jump inside the truck and we're gonna show you how to get this key fob switched over. There's just a simple relearn process to get this hooked up to your truck, and then you'll be rocking in style, should I say, unlocking in style. That was the gayest thing I've ever said in my life. And I just want to show you guys right away. So you can press unlock, nothing. Press lock, nothing. No cuts, no edits. Lock, or that's unlock. Lock, unlock. Now the truck is unlocked. Let's grab our cherry Coke off the hood. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, maybe this is the first time you're ever watching one of my videos, thank you for clicking on the video. Please go down, hit that subscribe button. Or if you just recently started watching me and you're only a couple videos in, or if you're an OG and you've been watching me from the beginning, this switch right here is what became my window switch. I hot wired this passenger window because I had the problems I had and I could no longer get my window down. The driver's side window would go down with the switch. The passenger side window would not. So that is why I hot wired this in. So now that everything is fixed, we can put our key in the ignition, shut our air off so you guys can hear me. And then now we can, this window goes down and this window goes down. We can lock, unlock, do whatever, but first we have to shut this off. So in order to do the key learn process, you have to start from a certain step. Okay, now to get this started, I'm going to take my old key fob off because I will have to reprogram it after I program the new one, and I would like to have this working just in case, you know, I might lose this, could come off the keychain, lose it, and while I'm waiting on a replacement, I would still like to have one programmed for the truck. So I'm going to be programming both of them, reprogram this one for the truck, or program this one for the truck, and then reprogram this one for the truck. So we'll be using this one all the time, have this one as a backup. Okay, so to start this, you just want to put your key in the ignition, and you want to hold down the unlock button. While you're holding it down, turn forward. Okay, now we are in programming mode. After you turn that key forward, fast-paced, forward, backwards, while holding the unlock button. Sorry, words are hard. Your vehicle's now in programming mode. You will hold the lock and unlock button at the same time. Nothing? Nothing. Oh, there we go. That took a lot longer than I thought. So now we'll do it to this one. Okay, now we can now turn the vehicle on and off, and now we can test to see if they work. This one works. Now we can test this one. And this one works as well. That literally took less than a minute. Now we have a new key fob, so let's get it installed on our key ring. Awesome. Now we have this on here, and now we can get out of this hot truck because it's hot. Oh, needed help out. Oh, it feels so much better. Okay, now I could be just like any other random YouTuber that's in automotive that wants to be like someone else, and I could take my old key fob and I could break it, I could shoot it, I could hit it with a baseball bat, I could do all these things, but I'm not like that. I don't like to waste things. If it works, why ruin it? So I will be keeping that old key fob just in case something ever happens to this one, whether the batteries die and I don't have time to go get new batteries, something. I will be keeping that old one. I'll probably put it inside in like a junk drawer or in my glove box, just somewhere where if I ever need it, it's there. You can still always unlock your doors with your key. I've been doing that for the last 3 years. So we'll be using this one full time, but I will be keeping the other one as a just in case measure whether something happens or whatever. If I ever need it, it'll be there. There's no point in throwing it away or breaking it. Now, what's cool about this, guys, is you guys can go pick up one of these yourself. You can go pick up one from Boost Auto Parts. There will be a custom link down in the description below, and I'm not going to beg you, I'm not going to plead you anything, just I do strongly suggest going to get one of these. It's very cheap and it's very easy to install, and it changes the whole look of the keys that you carry. It will make it look like you now have a 2018 Silverado and you're really going out and getting in your 99, the 06, or whatever you may drive. You could have one of these, and I mean, just, that is such a good feeling. I can genuinely say that I can now lock and unlock my truck because I've not been able to do this for 3 years. It is such a, feels so good. You know what? I want to do one more test. I want to see how far this will work from, because I was trying my other one last night after I got this fixed and it wouldn't even work from inside my house. So let's try going down the road. Actually, no. Let's go inside my house first. So my other one wouldn't work inside my house. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it or not, but I have a better idea. I will set you all up here. I'm going to go inside and see if this works or not. Now that's not some super far test. I only was right inside my house. I wasn't on the porch. I was inside my house, actually standing in my kitchen, and this still worked. But now we're going to leave the truck here. We're going to walk down the road. See if I can get hit by a car. We're going to walk down the road, see if it'll work from farther away. What's nice about this is when you hit the lock twice, the horn goes off. So if you can't see your lights, you can still hear the horn. Okay, so you guys can see how far away the truck is behind me. Let's hit it and see if it works. It still worked. Truck's getting farther and farther away. Man, luckily we've got that bright purple. You guys see that? Luckily we have that so you can see how far away it is. Let's try it again. Oh, did we hit maximum? Oh, nope. Okay, we're like feathering the boundary of how far this works. I'd say we were, whew, it is windy. I apologize if my wind buff isn't helping very much, but I would say we were probably around 50-60 yards away from the truck, and that is about where it cut out. So about 50-60 yards, it's about 150 feet. So about 150 to 180 feet is around where this might cut out. I'd say you could probably get about 200 foot out of it, and that would be your max, which is still pretty far. That's like standing inside a grocery store, like standing at the door and unlocking it from the parking lot. It's pretty good. So say if you have kids or your wife, your mother, whoever is going to get something out of the car and it's raining or whatever's going on and you just need to stand at the door and unlock it, you could do that from that far. That would be pretty great. It's a lot better than having to run out, put your key in the door, turn the key, open the door, or having to get all the way to the truck to unlock it. Okay, so enough of me sounding like I'm trying to sell you something, because I'm not a car salesman, I'm not a spokesperson. That's not what I do. Instead, I recommend great products to you guys. If you guys have watched any of my other product reviews, anything like that, I will only recommend it if I stand behind it. If I solely think that it is a good product, is the only way that I will recommend it. I have turned down other products in the past that were not very good, that I either did make a video on and I told you guys they were not very good, or I just never made the video on it because I didn't think I should even bother with it to you guys. I like to be honest with you guys. If something goes wrong, I tell you. If something goes right, I tell you. I like to be transparent with you guys. I like you guys to see the good and the negative, because if I don't, then I will just be fake. And I don't want to be fake with you guys. I want to be someone that you guys can trust every single thing I say to you. I don't want you guys to be like, well, he's lied about this in the past, I'm not going to trust this. I don't ever want that to be a problem. I want to recommend the best products to you guys. I want to recommend the best things, the best bang for your buck. If you guys don't know, if you are new here, I like to do everything on a budget. Every single thing I do myself. and I do on a budget, because I am just like every single one of you guys. I don't make a lot of money. I'm not balling. I don't have a brand new truck. I'm not any type of crazy celebrity, anything like that. I'm just a normal, average, day-to-day guy, just like every single one of you, unless you're a girl, day-to-day girl. Can't forget about the ladies on this channel. So I try to be as transparent and as relative, however you want to word that, to you all, and the aspect of money range, DIY, skill level, things like that. If it's something hard, I tell you guys, like, this is something that probably takes experience, and if you don't have a lot of experience, I wouldn't suggest it, but I've learned everything I've ever done just by doing it. I've never went to mechanic school. I'm not ASC certified. Everything I've done is just from jumping in and doing it and learning, and that is the best way to do it. Now, I don't want to bore you guys too much more. This isn't going to be a super long video. All we're doing was a key fob. So I really do hope you guys go pick up one of these from Boost Auto Parts. I strongly suggest it. I think it'll be a very good bang for your buck. And like I said, there will be a custom link down in the description below. Please go click it. Please go get you one. Go check it out, guys. And I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please stay tuned, because I know I didn't upload Saturday or Sunday. This video is going up the same day it was recorded. It is now Monday. So I didn't upload Saturday or Sunday because of the problems I had going on with the truck. So this video will be up Monday. I'll have another video out Wednesday, another video out next weekend. Thank you all for watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.